Yo guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'll tell you the story of how I made 251,984 euros in only 7 days with my clothing brand. And just to show I'm not bullshitting, I'll show you the Shopify numbers right here. 251,000 as you can see on the 22nd of November until the 28th of November 2023. So guys, as you can see, my clothing brand truly exploded at that time of the year, and it all happened because of these. Bam! As you can see, the Buchan fleeces, they went truly crazy, and almost all of the money that I made in that period was because of these beautiful Buchan fleeces. So how did I do it? In this video I'll show you 4 tactics I used to make sure my clothing brand truly exploded at the time of the year, so you can use it too to make your clothing brand explode as well. Alright, and I am Elijah Buchan. I'm the owner of the clothing brand Buchan, which I have been running for the past 4 years already. And in this channel I want to truly inspire all brand owners and all young entrepreneurs and stuff to turn their ideas into physical form. That's the goal, so if you're all for that, make sure to subscribe and let's get into all the tactics to make your brand explode. So, first and foremost, I used virality. I teased this video.
Hey guys, I have a crazy idea. I want to make shoes for €1. Yes, €1, that's less than your bus ticket. But wait, I need your help to drop these. So the only way this can happen is if you all follow our Insta and get it to 50K before Christmas. I know, it's a challenge, but we can do it. Because the Buchan fam stands for turning ideas into physical form, it's all possible.
So that video plus all the other follow-up videos generated millions of views for my clothing brand, which was truly crazy. When I came up with the idea to make shoes for only €1, I knew it would go viral, but of course you cannot be too certain before you try it. So I made this video and I just hoped it would go viral. The first like 2 days it didn't get too many views, like maybe 2,000, 5,000 views or something, nothing too crazy. But then after like 3, 4, 5 days, in the first week or so, it truly went exponential. It just kept getting views, my followers kept going crazy, and of course, because I gained so many followers, there were much more people engaged with my brand, and much more people knew and my brand existed. So this laid a very good foundation to build up and make a very hyped clothing brand week like I did. At the time of dropping the video, I had about like 20,000 followers on Instagram, and then my followers just doubled. They went to 50K in about like 2 or 3 weeks, which was truly like very crazy to see. I didn't expect it to happen. I expected to gain some followers, but like doubling it in 2 weeks was crazy. So of course I had to act. I had to make the actual shoes. So what did I do? I just made a few follow-up videos to make sure the colorway was perfect. People liked the colorway, and then this one was a colorway that won. You see the €1 coin right here. It has like the Europe colors, like the yellow, the blue. It looks a bit like a coin or some money related. So this shoe is really like an iconic Buchan shoe right here because it gained so many followers for us. And then we actually dropped them. We dropped them 2 days before the fleeces dropped in the Black Friday week. It started with these shoes, which was truly insane. As you can see, there were more than 7,000 people live on the website trying to cop these shoes, and there were only 50 made, which was insane. They even oversold. People bought too many shoes because my website just crashed. So crazy, it was an amazing, insane day. But of course you can't really make 250,000 euros with only €1 shoes. So I had a genius game plan. These shoes were actually just a big advertising stunt to make promotion for the entire Black Friday week, which was a very big success. Because so many people were on the website trying to buy these shoes, but so few people actually got them, people really want to be part of the brand. People were excited for what we were doing, for our crazy ideas like the €1 shoes. And then when we dropped the fleeces, people were excited, people wanted them, people bought them. So this was one of the tactics I used to make actually a loss leader, they call it. This shoe was truly a loss leader because of course shoes cost more than €1 to make. So we made big losses on this shoe, but we recovered it with the fleeces. So making a loss leader with this and trying to go viral with it was the first tactic, and it really worked for us. Now the second tactic I used, which is a really popular one, is scarcity. I only made 200 jackets of each, and I was really open about it. I said only 200 black jackets, 200 brown jackets, which was true, but I kept saying it on my Instagram stories and my Instagram posts everywhere. I always said only 200 jackets made. So people really wanted to be quick to buy them so they didn't miss out and miss the jacket drop. So this was the first of many scarcity related marketing tactics I used with the fleeces, and it really worked. In 15 minutes all the jackets sold out, which I truly did not expect. Believe me in this, I really thought the jackets would last like 2 weeks or something. That people just really bought them, but like 415 minutes was like crazy. Also, the jackets are not too cheap, they cost like 125 euros, but they all sold out. So that was our first big chunk of money, and it just happened really quick. In 15 minutes we made it. So I decided the second day I wanted to open a pre-order of the same jackets, because they went so well and people just kept asking in the DMs and in the comments like, please bring them back, I really want one. So I decided to do a pre-order, which was really a good idea, because the second day we sold even more. We sold more than 400 jackets on the second day as well, and the third and the fourth and the fifth day we just kept selling so many of the Buchan fleeces. It was truly madness. Every like 5 minutes or so there was a jacket being sold, even in the night, at all times. So that was truly crazy to see. I really did not expect this to happen, but it happened and it was insane. So guys, a hidden lesson you can also learn from this is act quickly, because doing a pre-order was totally not in our planning, but I decided to do it nonetheless, and it truly paid off. If we hadn't done it, we probably would have lost thousands of euros just because people weren't able to buy them. So acting quickly is truly a very good skill to have. And then another way we used scarcity was that the pre-order was only open for 5 days. So people had to buy them in those 5 days to have a chance to get the jacket. So I just kept pushing it. Guys, only 3 days left. Guys, last day to get the fleeces. And people really went for it. People went crazy. People just kept buying the jackets, which was insane. We marketed it everywhere on Instagram, TikTok and emails everywhere. And also we actually did some paid ads as well. For the first time ever, I just went crazy. I just tried something. I just spent like 500 euros on TikTok ads, and it also worked quite well. So guys, scarcity is truly a very powerful way to market your clothing brand. Just having like limited edition stock and just being really open about it. Like, guys, you gotta be quick, it's almost sold out. All these types of stuff is really powerful. But you gotta be careful with it, because if you say last chance every day and just keeps being the last chance, people will not believe you anymore, and then scarcity won't really work. The third tactic I used, which is probably the most important one, is that it was just a good product. You can throw all the money you want at marketing, you can spend so much time creating beautiful content around your product and stuff, around your clothing brand, but if the product isn't good, if people don't like it, then nobody is gonna buy it. Even if you spend millions on ads, there probably some people will buy it, of course, but if the product isn't good, then it won't sell. This is a really important step, and something that a lot of like TikTok and dropshipping brands and all these types of stuff forget, that the product is so important. So me and Bram, my designer, spent so much time designing the fleeces. We went over it. I just kept saying, Bram, it needs to be different, it needs to be changed up, the colorways, and then we just together decided to have the reversible function as well, and with the hood inside. We just kept evolving and improving the Buchan jackets until they were perfect. And then once they were perfect, after like 1 year of actually crafting them, we decided it was great. It was a good product, we were really proud of it. And then of course we had to back it up with some great content as well. So we created cool videos of people like reversing the jacket in the rain to make the rain waterproof function work really well. And people they loved it. They really loved the look of the jacket, the feel of the jacket. I still really love how this looks. If I see people wearing it, I always think, wow, damn, that's a really cool jacket. So having a great product is so important. And of course, in the beginning, you're not gonna have the best design skills. But you can learn all that through YouTube, and very soon I'm actually dropping something to teach all you guys how to design better, how to have a better clothing brand, and also a community for people with like-minded clothing brand ideas can be in. So sign up in the link in the description to make sure you are part of it once it releases. So yeah, having a great product is truly not easy, but it's so important and will make sure your sales go really well. And this jacket, for example, we can bring it back each year when it becomes winter and keep improving it every year, make the quality better, make the fit maybe better, make some extra straps or something. So improving the product really helps. And you just have to be hard on yourself to just say, no, this is not perfect, this can be better, and just keep improving it and keep making it better every time, and then you will have a great product at the end of the road. Fun fact, my designer is called Bram, and this was his first piece ever created. That's why we call it the Bram fleece. The fourth and final tactic we use is that we made it look larger than life. The Black Friday week, we called it. And we did something crazy every day. The first day we made these €1 bunks, of course, we released them and people went truly mad about them. The second day we did our biggest giveaway yet together with Gerben Tuurlings, and this post truly also went viral as fuck. So that was also a very good tactic. The third day was the fleeces, of course. They sold out in 15 minutes. That was crazy. The fourth day we restocked the fleeces as a pre-order, and also that went crazy. The fifth day we made shoes, these black and white shoes right here. They also went really crazy. It was a collaboration with a Netherlands artist. So we all just made it look larger than life. And then in the weekend we had a big stock sale. Everything that was not sold out yet from the past year, we just had a big discount on. So people also wanted to be part of that. So all of this together, we called it the Black Friday week. And people truly went mad to be part of it. People went truly crazy. They tried to get the shoes, they probably couldn't get them, so they got something else instead. And we promoted this entire week, just a month in advance or something. We started to make preparations for this week. We also had to prepare a lot, so we had to make the shoes in advance. We had to count all the stock. We had to make the pricing structure fit and make the €1 shoes profitable enough so people would buy other stuff as well. And the shoes arrived only 1 or 2 days before the drop, so it was truly a crazy mad week. I didn't really sleep much, but it was worth it. It was so crazy and people really wanted to be part of it, and that's so important. You have to really promote it and make it look bigger than life, not just say, yeah, we're making some fleeces there, we make some shoes. No, just make it big, make it crazy, make it sound so cool, make it sound like everybody wants to be part of it. The huge giveaway also made sure people shared our account and people were very aware that we were doing something crazy. And also on our email list, we promoted everything like it was crazy, the Black Friday week. On our TikTok, everything. We worked with some influencers and stuff. So altogether, this week was a grand success. And all these tactics combined made sure we made €251,000 in only 7 days time. Alright guys, and just to be clear, I truly don't make these videos to brag or something. I just want to inspire you guys to start your own clothing brand and show you guys it's all possible. These are not just fake numbers like all the dropshipping gurus share online.
5 dropshipping products.
I truly just want to show you guys that it's possible, because I didn't believe myself it was possible 4 years ago when I started, but now I see that it's all possible, these types of numbers. And this year I really want to hit 1 million in the Black Friday week. That would be so crazy. So if you want to see that happen, be sure to subscribe. We also want to hit that 100,000 subscribers mark, so we can have the play button and stuff, which would be really cool. So guys, be sure to stay tuned, because I want to share the best clothing brand practices and tactics on this channel to make sure you succeed in your clothing brand. And with that said, check out this video of how to start a clothing brand, and remember to turn your ideas into physical form, and see you guys in the next one.